Hi, my name is Michelle Ava, your mindset and energy coach, the creator of the Alva Method, a process of self-discovery that teaches us how to be emotionally empowered. Do you avoid people, places? Do you feel as though you take on the weight of the world and feel heaviness when it comes to feeling in your body? Are you an empath and you tell everyone that you're holding on for other people? It is our decision. We are the ones in charge of what we hold in our body. And I'm making this video to make you self-aware. Hopefully you can sit through the whole thing, or maybe you're gonna get triggered and you wanna turn it off. But I just want you to know that when we avoid, when we resist, it persists. And we're just gonna keep attracting the same thing. Sometimes I talk to people that find me on YouTube and they're so excited to work with me because of what they watch on YouTube. But when we do the clarity call, some people aren't ready to really confront their shit. And some of us keep avoiding, or we'll blame it on somebody else. We'll say, oh yeah, it's my mother-in-law, it's my ex-husband, you know, he was this and that. And so if you really want to process your pains, focus on yourself. Notice if you spend a lot of time talking about somebody else, it's a distraction. I'm just here to let you know that. If you really want to have that dream life and navigate through whatever challenges you're having, it's so important for us to focus on ourselves. It's not being soul selfish, it's being soulful to focus on yourself. Because you're the one that's walking around with the trigger, you're walking around with that pain. It's not the other person that is causing your pain. It is our perception of what's happening that is what's attracting, and it's how you're feeling that causes you to attract. It's so important for us to take responsibility for how we're feeling and to own our feelings and stop blaming other people for how you're feeling, because that doesn't empower you. You're in charge. You are a sovereign being and you get to be in charge and navigate yourself. Yet so many of us are victims of the past. We're victims of everything that's happening around us and we don't even realize it. But we were raised a lot in that way, and I know because I lived like that most of my life. And only in this last couple years, I've studied with some of the most amazing teachers on the planet. And I have made it a priority in my life to work through my shit and turn it into fertilizer so that I can grow and I don't have to be mean to myself anymore. But I used to ask myself, what is wrong with me? Why can't I attract emotionally available men? Why do I keep on sabotaging myself or pushing people away? And so today I don't say that anymore. I tell myself, I love you. It's okay. What would you like to create now? What's coming up for you? How are you feeling? What's really true? And I sit with my emotions. I allow myself to feel what's really there. I don't avoid myself like I used to, and I don't blame other people. It does not empower me. I invite everyone this holiday season to make a practice of looking in the mirror every single morning, smiling at yourself. That's step number one. This is the holiday season tips of what you can do to navigate successfully all your emotions this holiday season and de-stress from the beginning of the day. And so when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we get to be with ourselves. We get to pay attention to ourselves, and we get to release the love hormone, oxytocin. And so you can look at yourself and say, how do I feel about myself? What am I holding inside? Am I holding anything? Do I only feel love, or do I feel judgment, analysis, guilt? Comment down below what happens to you when you look in the mirror. How do you feel about yourself? The way that you feel about yourself is how you're gonna attract into your life. Our feelings is what's so important. How we feel causes how we attract into our lives. The next step two would be feel what you're feeling and honor your feelings and feel your feelings. Ask yourself, where am I holding those feelings? Where in my body am I holding them? I love coming to my heart throughout the day and putting my hand on my chest. I do this every single day. And I just check in and I take a moment to just reconnect. How are you feeling? I love you. And no matter what you're feeling, I love you and it's okay. And some days I feel more emotional than others. And I make the time to pause and be with myself and feel with myself and flow with myself the energy of these emotions. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling with the mouth open. Allowing your heart to breathe. It's such a gift. And this is a way for us to let go of whatever we've been holding on to. If you're a person that's holding on to resentment, guilt, shame, blame, bitterness, anger, frustration, any of those emotions, you're not going to be able to attract loving, accepting, kind, compassionate, authentic relationships because you're walking around with guilt, shame, blame, resentment, all this on your heart. And so we're going to attract someone that's like that, a bitter person. We can only attract what we are. Do you feel bitter, resentful, angry, frustrated? If that's how you feel, that's what you're going to attract. Maybe that'll motivate you to make more time to process your emotions. Make sure to check out my powerful meditations playlist. There are many, many, many meditations there this holiday for you to spend time with and wake up in the morning and listen to them. And they're going to help you heal your pains from your childhood. They're going to help you to create more forgiveness, to let go of the past. There's many different meditations. There's one to accept yourself. There's one to increase self-love. There's another one about healing our mother-daughter relationships and also the masculine energy. If we felt abandoned by our fathers, if we felt any type of unrest in our relationships with our parents, make sure to go to those meditations and make the time. And write to me, let me know how you benefit from them by commenting down below the videos. Like the videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share the videos with anyone who might be going through these challenges. We can help to uplift the world and heal the world with these powerful meditations. There's even one that I created for anxiety, for people that have TMJ, and people that feel any type of anxiousness, burden. We can help support each other by going inside and cleansing and clearing the weight of our own past. Can you imagine going into the holidays with an open heart, with a refreshed nervous system, where you just get to enjoy everyone exactly as they are, and bring in this new sense of love, this renewed sense of being with yourself. This is the magic of the Alva method. When we go inside and we cultivate our own inner space and we open to the love that we are and flow that love rather than walk around with all the resentment and bitterness, then we can attract a new world, a new consciousness into this existence together. And this is what I stand for. And if you stand for that too, let me know how I can support you on this journey. Sending you all lots and lots of love. Happy holidays, and comment, let me know how this video benefit you. I am super excited to see my family and to simply enjoy everyone as they are, and feel so grateful that my parents are still alive and that I get to witness this new way of being with them, where before there was so much arguing, judgment, and just hurtness. And we can process it. We don't have to carry it for our whole life. We don't. It's a choice. Sending you all lots of love from my heart to yours. Have a beautiful day.